While you were lollygagging, we secured the area. You did well, my friend. Thanks to your efforts, we control the chasm and can freely move troops between the Hollow City and the front lines. Take a moment to collect your thoughts, then come see me again. This gauntlet... As soon as you're ready, we have another mission that could use your unique approach. Vampires. The region beyond is crawling with them. Worse, anyone we send in there is turned into one of the foul monsters. And do you see the structure that looms on the horizon? I believe that's one of Molog... Eager and confident. I like that. I need you to collect blood from the vampires. It's an integral component in the pacification ritual I will perform. Use the blood to mark their lairs. I'll meet you near the heart when you're... What are you still doing here? The vampires won't bleed themselves, you know.
Molog Balu is the enemy here, not my children.
New orders. No one gets through the orchard. No one.
children are not evil. Subjecting my people to this danger. Tasteful chore the elf has tasked you with.
Temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
Such a stubborn elf. Perhaps your companion will be more willing to listen to reason. I hope that you'll prove to be more reasonable than your companion. My offer makes perfect sense, considering the alternatives. Some call me the Crimson Major, others the concubine of Cold Harbor. I am an elder vampire brought to this new life by Molog Balу. These are my children, but they have been enthralled by the Lord of Brutality. My children protect this orchard because Molog Balу commands it. They aren't evil. They're slaves of the Harvest Heart. Instead of destroying them, help me set them free. Imagine an army of vampires that owes you a ritual the elf plans to perform will drive my children mad. but there's a better solution if you're willing to listen to reason. Molog Bal is the real enemy here. Let me help you free my children from the Dark Lord's thrall. Then we both win. I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the Harvest Heart and set my children free. Help me accomplish this, and my children will be in your debt. They will provide you with safe passage through the orchard and aid you against me.
You can't seriously be considering her proposal, can you? She's a confounded vampire, for Magnus's sake! She's an elder vampire! Setting those monsters free will be like ringing the dinner bell in a Nord feast hall before the meal is ready. Her so-called children see us as food and nothing more. The only logical solution is to perform my ritual. Really? You need to consult with a monster before you agree to help the great and powerful Vanus Galerion. You can't seriously be considering her proposal, can you? She's an elder vampire. Of course you will. No other decision makes any sense. I'll follow you into the ritual sites. Protect...
I will not stand for this! I won't let you harm my children!
The best is always a good attack. I'll start the ritual. Get ready to defend me. Long enough for me to complete this portion of the ritual. I'll start the ritual. Get ready to defend me.
No, I won't let you harm my children!
Good job! You held them back long enough for me to complete this portion of the ritual. Come, I need to explain the next steps to you. At this point, we can't afford for anything to go wrong. Nice work out there. Now that we've prepared all of the spell components, I can finish performing the ritual. The threat these vampires pose will soon... The black blood flowing from the Harvest Heart binds the vampires to Molog Ballu. But it also gives us a connection we can take advantage of. While I provide the power to destroy the minds of the vampires, you find the Lord of Scheme's binding totems and destroy them. They're spaced evenly around the Harvest Heart. As each totem breaks,
No one gets through the orchard. No one.
Harvest Heart is destroyed! You did an excellent job! Thanks to you, I was able to complete the ritual and end the vampiric threat once and for all. Yes, thanks to your efforts and my remarkable magical talents, we've turned these vampires into mindless beasts. They won't give us any more trouble. This brings us one step.
Another successful mission, but we're not finished yet.
Here comes the
always
champion,
so
just
You
in
amusing.
time,
expect us
as
to
always.
trust
I
a
offer
creature of the
information.
plains? Ridiculous!
A mare as arrogant as a kin. How delightful. I do so love watching egotistical braggarts stump. I may allow you to reconsider and accept my offer. Of course, I may not. I haven't decided yet.
You there! Find out where that creature is lurking. I want her watched.
We have come so far, but we have leagues to go before this business is concluded. We must push forward. We must find a way through the walls of the fortified city that looms ahead of us. A Dremora army guards the walls of the citadel, but there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well before it was pulled from Nirn. We can use the guild halls inside to launch a surprise attack, provided someone prepares the way. Find a way inside and locate the Fighters Guild. Wards protect the hall, making it impossible for anyone to get in or out of the building. We know time is not on our side, but I will indulge you. Ask your questions.
Little mortal. While it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just see you get about your business. I'm sure that whatever you have planned will ultimately work in my favor. Right to the point? How distressful. Oh, very well. You seek a way into the Citadel, one that won't attract any undue notice. As it happens, I know just the thing. If you follow the east wall, you'll find a breach that leads inside. Never look a gift Daedroth in the maw, little mortal. I offer information, nothing more. The warded building you seek is near the main gate. The kin will try to stop you. If they don't succeed, we will speak again.
I'll let the others know that you've got a way in.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach. I believe the Alien King wants you to find a hidden key. Hurry. How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are wise to fear the duplicity of Dremora, but I assure you that you are safe enough. Illusions hide this area from the kin. Just a little trick. Technically, I am helping you, not them. But this constant desire to know the why of things grows tiresome. I don't want to confuse you. Just know that I have a debt to settle. As long as helping you advances my goal. The look on your face. How precious. You are dismayed. Why should this truth upset you? You benefit from my assistance, just as I benefit from yours. Patience, little mortal, you shall see. Now off with you. Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. If I...
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack. The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. For the mages to utilize their guild hall's portal, you need to get it working. Find the 4 portal stones.
I'm impressed, little mortal. Hardly a scratch on you. A smart investor keeps track of her investment. The fighters surprised the kin and might even win the day. Bravo. But once you control the Citadel, what then? How will you get ill-informed, impulsive mortals? Did you think you could just stroll up to the portal you seek? The Volcanos guards a key to the maze beneath Molog Ballu. Finish your original quest first. Help your magus. Banish these kin to the darkness that spawned them. It is no less than they deserve. Then meet me at the pyramid. Only I can help you acquire the labyrinth key.
Coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid Stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation. Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Vulcanaz Ceres has a key to the labyrinth.
Make it go away! Make it go away!
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal. I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering of kin blood will open it. I am your key to Vulcanaz Ceres. You are my key to vengeance. My clan was destroyed. Erased from this existence. And the hand that orchestrated that destruction was Vulcanaz Ceres. He thought my clan was a threat to his power. Whatever the right or wrong of it, Ceres must pay for what he did. Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal. I told you that I cannot do, little mortal. If the Vulcanaz is banished by my hand, I will lose honor and standing. If you kill him, however, I remain true to my word. And Ceres abides in the darkness with my lost clan until... The way is open. Destroy Ceres. Painfully. He deserves whatever horrors you decide to inflict upon him.
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
not in my hand. His end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks. Even by kin reckoning, I have waited a long time to send Sirius into the darkness. Allow me to say, what possible interest could that be to you, little mortal? Let me guess. You're worried now that I will order my kin to destroy you. I assure you, a change in leadership can be a time of confusion. No harm, kin do not die. Sirius has been banished to the darkness. Long ago, our clans were locked in war. Sirius, through treachery, banished my clan. And I remained true to my oath. I helped you enter the pyramid. Nothing more. Indeed, the ignominy of a mortal sending Sirius to the darkness was most gratifying. My goal was revenge. I have no interest in your squabbles. Understand?
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push, but we're finished if we can't get inside. This is our last... How odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin in Molog Ballu. She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Thank you, my brave friend. Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all. Well done! Then we still have a chance. We sent in a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molog Ballu's lair. We shall not fail you. Of course, we've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in. You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like, but more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help.
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know. Molog Ballu is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal. King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Molog Ballu to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this. Me? Really? I'd be honored. But I think you'd be better...
You need someone to accompany you into the Dark Lord's lair. You free the Lamias from our prison.
Let's tear this coward apart. Let's make Molog Ballu wish he'd never been born.
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise is all well and good, but if I keep this up much longer, I'll be useless in the quest. How marvelous! I shall march by your side into the darkest depths of foul iniquity, our weapons aloft and aglow with the fires of eternal righteousness. My sword is yours, my boon companion. Together, we will protect the beautiful realm of Cold Harbor, and perhaps even save that ugly rat hole you call home. Victory! Thy name is Cadwell.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you? If you need more time to speak with your friends, please take it. This might be the last chance you get. When you're ready, I'll give you final instructions. Very well. Come with me and I'll explain the exact details of your mission. Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every... Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molog Bal's ability to call reinforcement. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you. Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics, for his heart is full of courage and... Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molog Bal's personal sanctum and find... That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.